Good afternoon. Today is build day in Sunnyvale, Texas. We're in the Meadow Lake neighborhood where we've got a 19.125 kilowatt solar system and a 24 kilowatt standby automated Generac generator getting installed. We're using the new Q-Cell Tron 425 watt black on black on black modules plus some end-phase inverters. Let's go take a look at how it all looks. The first thing that the crew does when we arrive on site is take inventory, make sure that we've got all the things that we need. So we keep everything nice and organized in our trailer, bust it out, break it down. We're at about the halfway point today of this project. Of course, the gas meter's on the other side of the home. There's no work being done on that right this moment. Here's their electric meter. And so one of the homeowner requests was that we don't place any panels on the front of their home. And so thankfully they've got a gigantic roof that we're able to produce a whole lot of power. This almost 20 kilowatt system is gonna be on just the south and the west sides of their home. They've also got a little pool porch roofed area where we've got some south-facing solar going also. This system's gonna produce right around 25,000 kilowatt hours a year. Now, the homeowner's using 56,000 kilowatt hours a year. So we're only producing right around half of their usage. A portable generator with a manual interlock tied in. And so when we're doing our automated standby backup generator, we're gonna wire it up in such a way that they have a redundancy where should, for whatever reason, the automated generator not work, they'll still be able to use their portable generator. The place we started today is right above us, right over their garage spaces. We got some beautiful due south facing roof, very steep pitch. And so typically the guys will use a ladder, get that first row of feet down there, slap some rails on there. Watch your step as we come in here. Right here, we've got their detached pool awning covering. And so we're adding some south-facing solar panels there. And of course, we gotta get the electricity from there onto the main home. And so that's why we're doing a little bit of a hand dig right here, not too far of a run. We're gonna loop around this way. Right here, we're gonna have one row of panels. It should be about 6 solar panels. And eventually, the generator, we're gonna place that right in between this detached pool situation and the main home. So it'll minimize the sound in the home. And of course, we're gonna add 2 automated transfer switches, which will enable us to energize both breaker boxes. Thankfully, they've got their pool equipment here. It's a heated pool with natural gas. So we'll be able to tee off right from there. We had a master plumber out today and they were telling us about how we've got 1.5 inch line coming in here that'll deliver enough volume and pressure to fuel the generator. Now we're also looking at the west side of their home, this western slope. And actually, if we come over here and look back at it, we'll be able to see the higher elevation south-facing array too. And so from this angle, you can really see almost the entire system. So you've got the south-facing panels on their garage, south-facing panels on the pool situation, south-facing panels on this higher elevation up here. The reason south is the best, even at this sharp angle, when you think of where the sun is in the sky, in the winter months, it's at a lower angle. A lot of times that's how we say it. Really, that's a southerly angle. We are tilted away from the sun at that time, and so the sun's at a lower southerly angle. And so a steep pitch roof like this is gonna capture a lot of sun in the winter months. So we're able to collect a lot of electricity even in the wintertime, because even though it's at this lower angle, we'll still be able to get all that good electricity that we need. Then here as well, at the lower elevation, on the west, we've got some solar panels going there also. So yeah, this is 45 425 watt Q-Cell Tron panels. That's Q-Cell's newest technology. Panels are still beautiful black on black on black. You can see them posted up over here, getting staged for delivery. And of course, we're using N-phase microinverters, so each part of the system works in parallel to the rest. So if one component, one thing fails, everything else stays up and running, no problemo. Living up to the name, it is a bright and sunny day here in Sunnyvale, Texas. We're in the Meadow Lake neighborhood, in the Meadow Lake subdivision, and we're doing a nearly 20 kilowatt solar system with a 24 kilowatt standby automated generator. This system is going to produce about half of this home's electricity, and this homeowner's average electric bills were $870 a month. Keep in mind, they're using 56,000 kilowatt hours a year. So we've worked with clients that use as little as 7,000 kilowatt hours a year and as much as over 100,000 kilowatt hours a year. And so when you're in this scenario, there's a huge economies of scale with solar, where the more you're using, the more electricity you're using, the greater your total dollar savings is. Solar plus generator, we're gonna be able to get their monthly bill down to roughly $300 a month. In addition to that, they're still gonna have a monthly bill from the grid as well. That's likely gonna be around $300 a month. And so we're taking them from an $890 average electric bill to less than $700 of an electric bill. So at least a $150 a month savings, and many times greater than $200 a month. I'm Nick Manto, or Solar Nick, founder, CEO of the Solar Scouts. We're right here in Sunnyvale, Texas, in the Meadow Lake neighborhood. If you're anywhere in Dallas-Fort Worth area, East Texas, West Texas, the Panhandle, Houston, Central Texas, South Texas, we are your Texas electrical contractor, ready to power you up, eliminate your grid power bill, create a backup power solution for your home, create some energy efficiencies, reduce your cost of electricity, or eliminate the electric bill entirely. The Solar Scouts are ready to serve you.